welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy. Super happy to have you here, whether you are an old subscriber or brand new to my channel. This is going to be a video for the sign of Taurus, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, very likely. While you're here, if you could mash that like button down below for me, that would be super helpful. The likes on the videos help the video to be seen by others that might need it, so I appreciate your assistance with that. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What have we got, Spirit, for the sign of Taurus for mid-May? May 15th through the 31st, please. I'm not taking jumper cards or flippers, but we have the world here. This tells me, Taurus, that it's very possible that something may have come to an end in order to allow you to have a fresh new start. Whatever it is that came to an end is kind of sparking you to move in a new direction. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Another fly out. Wheel of Fortune. A new path is something that you're meant to be on, but since the ending happened unexpectedly, you have to learn from the situation before you move forward. All right, Spirit. Sign of Taurus, please. Taurus, like, the cards are frenzied, and as a result, I would have to feel like you're feeling some anxiety regarding something. With the Two of Cups, beautiful. Strength, Justice. Here's our Wheel of Fortune again. That means it's really significant for you, since it came out in the pre-shuffle here. Seven of Swords, or in the shuffle rather. Knight of Cups, Four of Swords. Here's our Fool that was in the center of the World card. Ace of Swords, and the Empress. Overall energy, the Two of Wands. All right, Taurus. You start out beautiful, and we have some difficult energy kind of mixed in here. I feel like somebody's not expressing how they truly feel looking at this particular card, but it may be something else. Let's see what we've got with the Romance Angels. I'm taking 3 for Taurus. Feel compelled to. And one more, please. That was 2, Spirit. I asked for 1. All right. I shall listen. Ah, there we go. Pay attention to the red flags. I knew a card was going to come up associated with that. But yeah, we have Give Your Relationship a Try, Chemistry, and Forgiving and Learning. We will take a look at those when we get to them. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I've got, you know, the washer running, the dishwasher running, the air conditioning is currently on. Taurus, Taurus, May, mid-May 2019, please. Goddess, honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. Divine feminine energy is often represented by the Empress. I'm going to put the Goddess card here with the Empress. Now, we all have feminine and masculine energy, so this does not specifically equate just to women that might be watching. So just keep that in mind. Taurus, mid-May 2019. The sign of Taurus, please, Spirit. Mending. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Okay, we start good, kind of got yucky. Now we know what this is all about. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I think we're going to see that here too. All right, Taurus. So the overall energy for you is regarding making some sort of decision to take action. This is about taking action. Well, we see that the action you're going to be taking is that you're going to be fixing a relationship that appears to have gone awry or will be going awry in the next couple of weeks. With this particular card, this could be trying to decide whether to take action on something that you're very passionate about or something that, you know, emotionally fulfills you. This could be trying to decide between two things that both are quite equally good. I don't see a second person in here. Sometimes that can be noted with our Seven of Swords, betrayal. So we start out in the middle of the month here with the Two of Cups. So you may have either met somebody recently, or you could be in a long-term committed partnership with somebody who is very likely a soulmate or a twin flame connection. When we see those two swans like that and two mirrored halves here, often equates to twin flames. We do have the Empress in here. I see the Empress in the Strength card as well. But we do not have the Emperor showing on our spread. So this could be you could be the divine masculine, and you're dealing with somebody. You're dealing with somebody who's exhibiting the traits of a divine feminine within the connection. Or you could be the more feminine of the two. Now, please keep in mind, because we all have masculine and feminine energy, when we're referring to divine feminine, it could be a man. It doesn't have to be a woman. When we're referring to the divine masculine, it could be a female. It does not have to be a man. Because we all have that energy within us. It's just there will always be one person exhibiting the masculine traits and one exhibiting the feminine. Whether this is a heterosexual relationship or a same-sex relationship, it does not matter. But this is a connection that's very deep. It's very emotionally fulfilling, spiritually fulfilling, physically fulfilling. And it looks like the Knight of Cups could be the person that you were dealing with. This is water energy. It is somebody who's very, very committed, very romantic, very much not afraid to come forward and make an expression of how they're feeling on a light level. You know, we're not quite at the Queen or the King yet, but this is just kind of some sort of expression of, you know, hey, I'm interested in you, or do you want to go out on a date, or, you know, I'm discovering I have feelings for you, or something of that nature. It's kind of a little bit on the light side, but this person's very romantic. Sometimes, however, though, they make promises they're not very good at keeping. So you could be dealing with somebody who's recently expressed to you how they're feeling, and you are also feeling the exact same way. Very much two mirrored halves. If you are dealing with a twin flame connection, some of these triggered energy here And whatever occurs with the Wheel of Fortune may be associated with a karmic lesson that you have to learn in order to move forward. Now with our Strength card, especially this particular Strength card shows our Empress, and it typically shows a lion. This one shows a tiger that's in kind of a state of anger. It's very upset by something, but yet, see these chains around the tiger express that the Empress brings this person peace. So there's peace within the connection between the two of you. It's a connection which you're both, in the beginning, both willing to fight for, or at least one person is willing to fight for the connection. Somebody is feeling very, very tired, could be associated with this moon energy, Taurus, and needing to take a little bit of a break because they feel like they've been putting in all this energy, putting in all this work, persevering, and trying to move forward in their life, but they're just feeling wiped out, stressed out, overburdened, in need of a break. So this could be you, Taurus, or this could be your person. I feel like it's you, because these two people have their backs to each other. And these two cards go very, very much together. So I feel like your person is wanting to be romantic, Taurus, as you move into this latter half of the month, and you're needing to take a break because you've been working yourself too hard. But yet the two of you bring each other peace. There is a very deep emotional bond here. But for a brief period of time, the two of you are going to kind of be at odds, not seeing eye to eye. Maybe taking some time apart. Now we have the Justice card here. This is a need for balance between life situations and love. This could also be you weighing your options because of a new opportunity that comes along. That might be where we have this second person, possibly. Did we not have some sort of, excuse the dog noises in the background. The Fool could express a new opportunity in love, a new opportunity in business, a new opportunity in any area of your life. One in which, you're very passionate and enthusiastic about, but yet you're having to weigh all your options. I feel like you're trying to decide, do I hold on to this love connection, or do I follow my work and my career? There's something that you have to make a decision on. Whatever that is, it'll be different for everybody. But whatever that is, Taurus, you know what it is. And here you are with the Justice card in the very center of the spread, indicating you're weighing all your options. But you want a fresh start. You're very excited about it, passionate about this new start. You're very excited. It's like both doors for you may be very, very much exciting. And then all of a sudden, Wheel of Fortune comes along. Brings something unexpected. Something unexpected to make you grateful for what you have and to force you to have to learn some sort of karmic lesson, maybe associated with this twin flame. With this Ace of Swords, it's possible that somebody comes in and tells you that they don't want to see you anymore, or they stop communicating with you. The Ace of Swords can be either a positive thing or a negative thing. So it can either cut everything out completely, or it can be an epiphany, something beautiful, some brand new idea, some grand idea to help propel you forward. But we're moving towards a Seven of Swords energy. So can't help but feel like either you, Taurus, or the other person has cut off the relationship. It feels like the relationship gets cut off, or on a pause, on a break. Another reason I feel that way is because we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. We also have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I feel like something happens in this relationship, and although there's a great deal of chemistry here between the two of you, which we see here, something is cautioning you. Pay attention to the red flags. Something's cautioning you, and it may cause a brief break in the connection. So our seven of Swords can be lying, betrayal, deceit, somebody not opening up about something. But also keep in mind that the Seven of Swords can be that somebody's not expressing their true feelings. So there's that possibility as well, Taurus. We do have that there's a lot of love here with this Empress energy. But we also are being told that you need to embrace the divine feminine energy within you. This is saying you need to work on self-love. You need to see the good in yourself. You need to really work on some positive affirmations and seeing yourself in a good light. You need to recognize your inner beauty is what it tells us. And to love every part of you. So there may be something going on associated with your feelings of self-worth. And it's really important to work on self-love right now, Taurus, with this situation. Because it looks like the direction that you're going to be moving in by doing that, by working on loving yourself first, in order for you to also be able to love your person, forgive your person, and work on your connection. It's important that you work on you first. It always takes two. We tend to trigger each other is what is, kind of the way things work. And, when you trigger your other person, then, you both kind of get hurt in the process. You both have to learn and grow from it, especially in a twin flame connection, in order to come back together again. So Taurus, this is really quite beautiful, actually. It kind of looked a little bit rough to start with. You do have a decision to make. Both doors look like they're great. You are going to be weighing your options over these next few weeks regarding that decision. You're super enthusiastic about the future. You have met somebody that you share an extremely deep, intense bond with, but it looks like it may get temporarily cut off for some reason. And if that does indeed happen, then you're going to need to work on yourself in order to mend the situation. Always start with yourself and then work on fixing the connection. Taurus, in the extended, what I will be doing is I will be clarifying these cards, and I will also be taking a look at the love relationship. So if that is of interest to you, there is a link down below for the extended reading. If that's not, and this is where we part ways, until the next time I see you, have an absolutely wonderful rest of May, and I will see you soon.